Happy Friday morning, Team A, or as I like to think about, Team Awesome. You guys have made it through your first 3 full weeks of school, and we, Miss Francis, myself, and Mr. Cummings are so proud of you and all your hard work. We want to provide you a little bit more information on what today is going to look like, being our first academic enrichment day. Okay, so today you will not log on for scheduled Zooms, but you will work through what you see on this playlist here. And you will notice this playlist has questions for you to answer and to think about. Did you complete? So you're going to look at each of your content areas and you're going to think about, well, what did I learn this week? And you're going to go through each of these questions and double check, did you complete each of these activities and assignments that are found on Canvas or possibly in workbooks? Just depends on what class you're looking at. So make sure you scroll down so that you see all content areas. So that's your first task. Your second task, once you have finished everything that we have done this week, if you are absent, you've gone back and viewed the videos located on Canvas for your class. Then you will want to go to my, Mrs. Ewing's, Canvas page because we have prepared an amazing extra credit opportunity, enrichment opportunity for you if you are done with everything else. And so it's going to be on my page this week just to make it a little bit easier for you to find, and we'll rotate that each week. So you're going to log on to my Canvas page. You are going to scroll down like we always do to the Science and Social Studies button. And then you're going to click today's date, which is the 28th. When you click today's date, you're going to see, welcome to your first academic enrichment day. Your goal for today is to think about your learning from the week. Make sure you've completed all the activities and assignments. View the Team A playlist, just like I showed you, to see everything you've completed in your classes this week. In addition to working through your assignments and activities, look for communication from your teachers, as we will be meeting with some of you in small groups or one-on-one check-ins. So make sure you're refreshing and checking your email throughout the day. I'm going to send out some emails this morning for times that I want to meet with some of you. So be ready to log on to Zoom if I send you an invite. What if you finished all your tasks, activities, and assignments? Then we have planned something amazingly fun for you. You are going to take a virtual field trip to several zoos and discover some amazing things about the animals that live there. You will follow all the directions in the assignment, and notice this is a link here. So when I click on this, oh, well, this is perfect. This shows me that I need to make sure that you have access to view this. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that you have access. That's why it's always good for me to check and make sure all these things are working. All right, so I will go ahead and do that and make sure you have access to that activity. When you open that up, it will look, let me see here. I'm going to go back here. Thank you guys for your patience. This is one reason why I wanted to make sure we kind of test this out. So now that I am not in student view, then here we go. Click this link to access the slides. And so what I'm going to do first of all is make sure, number one, you have access to these slides so that you can view them. And then number two, make sure that I publish this activity here. All right, so what you are going to do is you are going to be taking this virtual field trip, and you will click the link here, and it is going to walk you through everything that you need to do to take this virtual field trip. There are links, there are directions, there are things you're going to be exploring, and then you're going to apply and create. It's going to be a really fun day. That's if you have everything else done. Then, once you've done that, you want to make sure that you understand you're going to share all the things that you've learned and created on our next Application Enrichment Friday. So for those of you who do choose to complete this, then you'll share your learning next week, and we'll talk about that closer to next week. But if you do complete it, I need you to make sure that you answer these questions below. It's going to say take survey. Make sure that you take that survey when you're done completing all of these really amazing things on our virtual field trip. Okay? All right, so just to recap here, I want to make sure everybody's on the same page. So you are working through everything that you've completed this week. When that is done, you are going to do your virtual field trip for extra credit enrichment. And then lastly, just a reminder to everybody that because today is our Academic Enrichment Day, if you look at Monday the 31st, Black cohort, you have in-person instruction, okay? Gold cohort, you have your application day. That means for both cohorts, do not forget, in my class, and it's on the list, you have your vocabulary activities to make sure that you complete as well. All right. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Remember, always reach out to your teachers with questions. If you need anything, look for communication from us today. And we can't wait to see the amazing things that you complete with your enrichment and all the assignments that you turn in today. Have an awesome Friday.